Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today I'm going to do a more vlog style video organizing our laundry room slash mudroom. This has been a project that I have put on the back burner ever since we moved into our home last November. If you guys are following me, we did adopt a baby girl like 2 weeks before we moved into our house. So I have a newborn and I've been trying to get her nursery ready, finishing Brooks's room. We have a 5-year-old little boy. I just got his room done. If you want to check out that video, it turned out so cute and he loves it. So it feels really good to have their rooms almost done. But now I need to focus on some rooms that I have neglected, and I'm gonna show you guys a before, and it is something. You guys are in for a treat. Usually I'm showing decorating our kitchen, which is pretty much already finished, or our living room, but this laundry room is a hot mess. Whenever we moved in, I just threw in some organization, like anything I could find. There is no system in place and it's just not working. So I'm excited to be working with the Home Depot on today's video. They were kind enough to send me 2 haul trees that I'm going to be using in my mudroom slash laundry room. So today we're going to be pulling out all of the organizers that I have in place right now that just are not working. I do have a little linen closet that doesn't have anything in it right now, so I'm going to move a lot of my extra cleaning supplies and paper towels and stuff into there, and just try to make this room a little more functional and just decluttered, because there is so much stuff. I'm planning on getting rid of a lot. So if you need some decluttering, organization, motivation, then you're in the right place. It's been a while since I've done a really good deep clean, so I'm excited to get it done. My mom's coming over to help me out with Breland, and we're gonna knock this out. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like this video if you do. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. I'm gonna show you guys the room. No judgment. It is a hot mess. It's gotta look worse before it gets better though. So here's what we're working with so far. So yeah, I just have no systems in place really. I mean, I just basically brought everything from the apartment and shoved it in this room. The other side, we just have our washer and dryer, and I have some clothes to put up. And then in this corner behind the door, I just have a little sink. Mom came, brought coffee, so we are ready to roll.
I need a change. I need for something to happen to me without a warning. Walking the same steps.
Sissy's up from her nap. Hi, sweet girl. Hello. Hi, Miss Breland. Mimi's ready to soak up some snuggles. For the haul trees, Taylor put them together last night. It did take him a few hours to do, but we got 2 of these, and I'll link the exact product down below. Be sure to check out all of the good deals that they have going on. Lots of furniture. They have things to finish off rooms, and I'll show you some of the other items that I love from their sale. I was looking on their website and they've got some really good ones. They had this really cute bench that I thought was cute too. If you wanted to do something else in a mudroom that wasn't organizers. But this one has storage down at the bottom. There's these baskets that came with the organizers. Hi, Archie.
Shop President's Day for up to 60% off select furniture and home decor at the Home Depot ending March 1st. So I thought I would show you some of my favorite finds. I love this dresser for a little girl's room. It would be so sweet. I also love this bench. That is a great deal. And I love this desk. This is a huge desk that would be perfect. And I also like this console table. This is a great price for furniture. And then they also had a few different selections of haul trees. Here are a few of them. And I also wanted to show you that the haul tree we picked out also comes in a few different colors. It comes in this blue color. It also comes in a gray, a black, and then we went with this weathered white look, and it is so pretty. I feel like it's stunning in every single color. So I will have all of these items linked down below. Don't forget to check out the Home Depot for furniture and decor. They have lots of great options.
Came with these baskets underneath, so this is going to be great for putting like Archie's leash, his treats in there. I'm sure these will be super practical and they look really nice too. And then they have these slots for shoes and it's really deep, and I love that this bench is actually like wide enough that you can sit down. So it's very sturdy. And then there are 4 hooks and they're all spread out. So this is going to be so much better than my last one. And then it has a little shelf up here that you can put some stuff, and the top is nice and wide too. Looks like wood and it has this nice just creamy color. So I think it'll look good with our wall color. And then I picked up this rug and I feel like the creams go really well together. So I think it complements. So let's go put these into the laundry room and see how it looks. So I'm debating on doing one haul tree in that corner and another one like on this corner and putting something in the middle, or I'll put them like both together to make one bigger, like longer looking one. So I'm gonna bring the other one in and see how they look spread out first, and then I could put something in the middle, or I could push them together. So stay tuned. Here are the 2 haul trees on either side of the wall. So I could either push them together or leave them like this and put something in the middle. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I might push them together, see how they look. But I don't mind this, I just don't know what to put in the middle. Okay, here they are pushed together. I don't know if I like this. I feel like it almost makes, I don't know, this doesn't connect. So I do think I like them spread out. I just don't really know what to put in the middle. So we'll figure it out. Table in the middle of the haul trees, and I think it ties in perfectly. We have the black hardware with the hooks, and this is just a nice modern slim sofa table. So I brought that in, and then I have these taller baskets that I think will work perfect for storing things, blankets, or even using them as laundry baskets. And these are that same like wicker material, and they have this like wrought iron look on top. And then I pulled this picture down from the basement, and I love just the neutral colors that it had. And then I have this picture light above it. I've had this for a while. I was going to use it in the apartment and just never did. So I'm going to tie in a little bit of gold with that. And then I have some gold in mind for over here. So I had Taylor hang up this peg shelf. This is just temporary until we get some cabinetry, but I think it'll be very functional. I'll be able to like hang a few things up if I need them to dry. I don't hang a lot of our clothes to dry, but sometimes you do need that option. So that'll give me some hooks to do that. I have some artwork I'm gonna put up there and some plants. And then I also have some organization things for this cabinet. So I used to have this in the pantry, and I brought it in here just so I can have somewhere to put my laundry detergent and stuff. So we're gonna fill up some of these little baskets with some cleaning stuff and just laundry stuff that's practical. Next we have this little mirror, and again tying in that gold, I'm gonna fill up this hand soap here. I'm also gonna hang a little towel over there. And I did go ahead and organize under this cabinet. So I just have my little cleaning caddy that I can grab and take to all of the bathrooms. I have our iron in there. And then I also have this container that has a lot of my floor cleaning products and then just a few like random extra ones. Like I keep a bottle of water in here to use to fill up my diffuser. So I have that in there. I need to take off this plastic on top. But yeah, now we're going to finish styling this shelf. I just got it all nice and clean. And then I'm going to just like do something on top of the washer once I get all this stuff off. So let's see. I have this skinnier, shorter basket, so I thought I could put some cleaning supplies in there that don't take up a lot of room, but will be nice to have it handy. So I'm going to place all of these in here, and that way I'll know where they're all at, and then I can throw away the packaging. I always keep Archie's dog food in this container. It has like a wooden top and a seal. And I have this little scoop in there. And then I have some treats for him too that I have in a container. And then I have extra treats that I'm gonna store in a basket underneath. I have these two baskets here that I'm gonna store his toys in and his treats and dog food. And yeah, here's some stuff that I pulled out of those baskets, or that one big basket that was on that black shelf. And this is what we have left. So I might put some of his leashes and collars into one of the baskets underneath one of these haul trees, and just give him one of those. That way I can put his leash in one and we'll always know where it's at. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. But for his main treats and his toys, I'm gonna put them in these two. Okay, now that I have this on the shelf, I'm not living that stuff in there. I think I might switch it all to one of the little bins over there. Here's, I'm gonna pull all of this out and just transfer it to another basket, and then I'm gonna put in like some hand towels, like some cleaning dish towels, and fold them up nicely because I'd rather see that sitting down there than a bunch of dog stuff. The baskets are basically the same exact size, so this works out really well. And put all of his like sweaters and leashes and stuff like that. Larger basket for the bottom, I have some floor cleaning products. So I have like my Bona mop pads, steam mop pads, and then I also have vacuum, like for my little robot vacuum, they have their own bags for the filter. So I have that. This is also the mop pad for that robot vacuum. So I'll place that under here to try to kind of hide the blue. And And then this is for my steam mop, so I'll place that right on top. These are also just random attachments for the steam mop. I'm gonna place these in there and see how they look. And then I had some more of those filters, those like little replacement bags. So that is the next box. This basket does stick out a little bit on the bottom. I didn't measure that when I went and bought them, but I don't think it's too bad since it's pretty low to the ground. Basket under the haul tree, I'm gonna place my lint roller, and then I have some attachments for my vacuum cleaner. So I'm just going to pop those in as well. Not a lot in this one, but it's not cluttered or stuffed, so I'll know where everything's at. Okay, I think I'm gonna put Archie's toys in this large basket because I can't think of anything else that I really need to go in there. And since it is a really tall basket, I think a lot of his toys will just be down lower. You won't be able to see them as much, so let's go grab those. He is getting an upgrade from this basket. Okay, now let's style above this peg shelf. I want to keep this pretty open, and I do have two different picture frames. I have this one that's wooden on the outside and this one that is more gold, and I'm just going to layer a few things up there. I honestly think I kind of like this one a little bit better just because the other picture frame on the other wall is also wooden, but I do like the gold being tied in as well. And then I'm gonna fill this up with my laundry detergent, and it has a little bit of gold on it as well. So let's play around with this and see which one we like better. Option number one, there is a nice little picture ledge on this shelf, so I like that. It makes it stay really nice and secure. That one's pretty. It keeps it all pretty short. This plant up here with it. I'm also gonna put this little container. I've had this for a while, but I was gonna put my washing machine pods in there, like the washing machine cleaner, and put that like over here. So maybe I need some more filler things. Maybe I need like a small vase or something. Now let's switch it out for this one, which is a little bit bigger. This one's definitely more green, a little less subtle. There's that one. I feel like for this one, I could almost put that over there. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the wooden sign. I also have this little basket, like I said, with my cleaner for the washing machine. I added this little plant, and then I'm gonna add my spot treatment, like my shout. And then I have this room spray that just smells really good, so I'm gonna kind of layer those together. And then I feel like it needs a pop of black, so I have this little pot with some greenery in it, the opposite side. I also added two little wooden hangers. These are for Breland's clothes because I feel like there are a few different things that I like to hang dry for her, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those nice wooden hangers up. I have this dispenser that I'm going to put my laundry detergent in. So I'm going to just dump all of this into here, and then I can just pour out however much I want. And then this will be nice too, because I'll be able to see like when I'm running low on laundry detergent, which it looks like I kind of am. I think this is a 2-gallon container, and this big jug is 1.95 gallons, so basically 2 gallons. So once I run completely out and refill it with one of these, it'll be the perfect amount. Here. I'm gonna try to hide this little area and distract it with some decor since it's not super pleasing to the eye. So I'm gonna use this tray here, place this over here, and then I'll be able to put a cup under here, pour my detergent, and call it good. Diffuser. This is a little bit bulkier, and I do have it plugged in behind here, so that'll kind of hide that area pretty well. And then I'm gonna add a touch of green, a little plant here. And then it doesn't totally cover it, but it kind of distracts your eye from seeing it. I'm gonna add this little hook to hang this dish towel up on, or little hand towel. It just has like a removable, like sticky backing. So this is great because it is removable. So I'm just gonna hang this on here and see about how high I want it to go. And just press it on the wall. I actually use these in our master bathroom too, and they worked out really well. So added a little hand towel there, and our soap. I put in some leftover Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine to finish off the winter season. And there we go. All right, one more sweep of the floors, and then we will finish up decorating. One more thing I'm gonna add over here is our laundry basket. And now let's move over to the other side with the whole trees and style it up, and I'm gonna add my rug. Okay guys, the laundry room is done. Finally, it took all day long, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So let me turn you around. Let me give you a little reminder of the before. Yikes. I'm glad it looks a lot better than it did. I'll be around without further ado and show you guys. Such a transformation. This is going to be so much more functional too. I haven't brought in our shoes yet, but I'll do that after I take some pictures for this video. But I feel like you'll be able to fit at least 2 pairs of shoes because it's so deep, especially Brooks's shoes. And then all 3 of these bins are still empty. So I'll be able to put some shoes or some sock hats or gloves in there. I'll also, for more functional and not so aesthetic, I'll hang Archie's leash on here. That way I can just grab it and go. And then I'll probably bring out some coats if we need it or just whatever. But how nice is this? I've got tons of options for hooks. There's also this little area here that I just left open, but we'll be able to stick like keys, wallet. There's a place for everything. Taylor also always has some tools on him, so he'll be able to throw those on the shelf and he'll never have to ask like, where's my stuff? He'll know exactly where it's at. So that's gonna be so nice. And then I did bring in this table, which I was kind of worried about bringing in black, but I knew I had black in the rug. So I thought I would all tie in together, and there's a little bit of that like wrought iron look on the top of those baskets. I have Archie's toys in this one. I don't have anything in this one yet, but I think I'm gonna use it as a laundry basket. And then we have our picture and our picture light. And then I did hide our remote for it up here. So let me show you. There we go. It lights up, and you can adjust the brightness. You can turn it down. You can set it on a timer if you want. So pretty cool. That's gonna be really neat to have at night. So I just put that little remote up there. You'll never even see it. And then on the other hall tree, I have this plant. I have used this in the living room and I thought it would be so pretty in here. I have my purse and a little pillow. And then you guys saw what I put in those baskets. We have our rug in the middle, which just makes it that much cozier. And then we've got our washer and dryer. And on top of it, I've got my laundry basket. And I have my pretty laundry detergent in this container. I say pretty laundry detergent. Now it seems pretty. And this was under $20, so very affordable. And I like that I can see when I'm running out. So I saved the cup that went on the detergent and I'm going to just place it in front of here. I'm going to place it behind the detergent and I'll be able to dispense my soap out, pour it in, and then I can put it back on here. Love that. It's very hidden and it's clear so you really can't see it. I have my diffuser here, which kind of hides this mess, a little plant, and then on top, again, I kind of walked you guys through it, but I have my container with my cleaner, my spot treatment, a room spray, and then just some decor. And then this shelving, I'm so glad that I brought it in because it really is practical. I have Archie's food and water bowl at the bottom. And then I have our towels, floor cleaner, Archie's food, some drying stuff, clothespins, dryer balls, and scent booster. I hardly ever use that. It's probably really old, but it was on that other shelf, so I'm gonna use it. And then I have this little organizer for my essential oils that I can put on my dryer balls and my little diffuser. And then I have another like pottery pot with some greenery. This greenery is the same that I have over there, so it kind of ties together. And then I have some floor dusters up top. And then we have our functional little sink area. So yay! I've had this mirror for a long time. It was actually in our closet above my desk. And I thought it would be a lot more practical in here. So I added it there and it tied in more of that ornate feel. And then we just have our standard tub sink. This is where Archie gets his baths. And you can do all of the, you know, muddy shoes and all of that. And again, I've got my cleaning supplies down here. And that is it. So super, super happy with how. I feel like now I'm gonna be so much more excited to come in and do laundry and just not as overwhelmed. I don't know, all of this stuff and just not having a place for everything just really does make me overwhelmed and flustered. So having an organized space is good for the mind. It's good for the rest of my family because they all will know where things go now and nobody has to ask, where's this, where's that? I mean, they will probably at first until they know where everything's at, but it's not as cluttered. So even if you are looking for something, you'll be able to find it a lot easier. So hopefully this inspires you to do some decluttering in your laundry room, or if you're planning on doing it and you just want to see how someone else does it, hopefully walking you through the mess that we had before to a finished product will help give you some ideas on organizing or just like decorating a laundry room. So I really enjoyed this. It's been fun hanging out with you guys today. Make sure to like this video if you like it. I will link the haul trees down below. I love them. They're such a pretty color. They're not stark white. They just have that weathered wood look and I think they are so pretty and I love the baskets on them. So super thankful. I'm excited to do Breland's nursery next, so stay tuned for that video. That's what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. So lots of projects in the works, but it's so fun. So you know what you'd like to see next. I have lots of organizing ideas, especially in the kids' rooms and the pantry. I haven't even touched the pantry really yet. So stay tuned for those videos. I've got lots of ideas to come, but see you guys in my next one. Bye, friends.